Hi guys. Okay, so I am getting ready today, obviously. Already done my brows. They're looking extra RBF today. So, yeah. Um, I have a company dinner with my husband tonight. So, I'm not going to be doing anything super heavy. And I'm gonna be using the color palette from my shirt. So we got oranges and peaches and browns, white, beige. I think those are paisley colors. I think. So that's what we're doing. I haven't decided on what foundation I want to use, but I kind of want to go with my go-to, which is a Natasha Denona one. So that's what we're probably gonna do. Um, I'm not going to use a primer because this one I don't really need to. And I'm going to be going light today. Very, very light. So, oh, I got to powder my eyes. So, like I said, I did my brows. I have primed my eyes. And now I got to go in with some translucent powder and set underneath my eyebrows. I couldn't decide if I wanted to be blonde or brunette today. But then I decided on this shirt, and I think blonde looks better with this shirt than brunette would. Because I have another wig, a brunette wig, that I haven't worn in a while. So I was thinking I was going to do that. But I think it would be too much of a contrast if I wore dark hair with this extremely light shirt. My eyebrow hairs do not want to participate today. It's not even noticeable, but because I'm looking at myself, I see it. And it's really frustrating. Like my eyebrows right here on this side, they like grow curled like down. And I didn't trim them today, and I should have. But it's minor. It's 63 degrees outside today. I think it's okay to say that spring might be here because I think it's supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow. But I have my water because I've been flashy all day. And I've noticed it's when I have caffeine that I get the most hot flashes. And I'm never going to give up caffeine, you guys, so I'm just destined to be flashy. But if you notice, like, my cheeks are red and stuff like that right now, it's because I've been flashy today. Okay, so let me just get into the face because I'm not doing really anything on the eyes. I am going to wear some lashes, but I'm just going to be putting bronzer in my on my eyes today. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal to color correct because I do have scarring and a mustache. I wasn't really gonna film today because honestly I'm running behind. I meant to start this at like 1 and I think it's like 2 o'clock now, but I just got so involved in my phone. I told you guys, I'm like addicted to my phone. I told you, and I'm not kidding. I am addicted. But today I discovered, what's his name? Tim, hold on a second, let me look. Tim Dillon. I discovered Tim Dillon today. And I was browsing through his, oh my God, I'm so hot. I was browsing through his YouTube channel and I saw he did a interview with Candace Owens about 9 months ago. So I watched that, and he's really funny. So I subscribed. But he talks about current events and puts it in layman terms, which is what I like, because half the stuff the news be talking about, I can't put a picture together, but these independent journalists and stuff help. And at the time of them doing the episode, they were Candace had just done that Brigitte series, which I finally finished. I don't know if I talked about this the other day, but Candace has a pretty compelling argument. It's pretty compelling. So I'm not going to say I haven't come to a conclusion, but the argument is very compelling. What else did we talk about? So obviously this was before Iran. It was around the time that Trump had sent missiles into Iran to obliterate their nuclear technology or nuclear systems or whatever, or potential nuclear systems. So they were talking about that. And I really liked the vibe. So I watched that episode, and then I watched one with Marjorie Taylor Greene and him talking. And that was another episode that I really liked. And this is what I realized. Like, I don't know if I have said this before, but like, I used to think Candace Owens was radical. But the more I listened to her, maybe, and I don't know, but the more I listened to her and like view her content, some things should be making sense. Now, I only agree, I don't know if I said this already, but I only agree with like maybe 79% of what she says. But when I start finding common ground with someone that I thought was radical in the past, it's either me, maybe I'm becoming more radical, but I don't feel that way. I don't think I've been pretty what's the word? Neutral on a lot of things. Or she's pointing out stuff that I've never noticed before. So it's like when the right and the left start agreeing on things, something's really wrong. Something must actually be going on. So, but yeah, I've been watching what did I just say his name was? Tim? Some of Tim Dillon's episodes. And oh yeah, I was talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now remember, she was like a hardcore Trump supporter, just like Candace was. And now she's not. So I was listening to her arguments, and at the end of the day, I think all the people that live in America want the same thing, like stuff that is in America's best interest. And lately, a lot of stuff that's been happening. Oh, by the way, I'm talking about current events. Well, kind of, but not really. My thoughts. I don't know. I'm just talking. Anyways, but lately, a lot of stuff that's been happening doesn't seem to be in America's best interest. So unless there's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, that the public is not aware of, no, a lot of stuff it's not tracking. So I didn't watch that whole interview, but she was basically talking about how she supported America first, and that's not what's happening, which I would agree with. This is not America first. But there's just a lot of stuff going on that the left and the right are agreeing on. And that points, I think, to a problem that encompasses both sides. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, why did the forefathers make two parties? And are you able to make a third party? Because the more I listen to Candace, the more I don't think I'm a Democrat. But I'm not a Republican. And I'm not MAGA. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not sure. And I'm wondering if other people are feeling that way where, like, when you actually go back and be, neutral about facts, like, Democratic presidents haven't been the best either. I mean, America seems to do better under Democratic presidents, but at the heart of it, they're still doing stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like, why are we sending so much money to other countries? And we seem to be because I Googled it, and we're like sending a lot of money to other countries. Other countries aren't doing that. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just some girl from Michigan. So, I just found it strange. Just found it a little strange that there's some things that Democratic and Republican presidents don't agree on, or I shouldn't say don't do exactly the same, but then there's some things that they do, like give excessive amounts of money to other countries to help them fight their war. I don't know. I have to educate myself some more. But I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. But that's what I was doing this morning, and that's why I was late coming on, because I just got enthralled in my phone. So yeah, dinner tonight. So I can't look too radical. I have to look like a professional's wife. So not a lot of makeup. So we're going slow and light today. Well, I don't know how slow we can go. Let's see. What time is it? I gotta be ready by 4:30, so I got 2 hours. I think I'm gonna make it. I'm not doing any eye makeup. Well, I am doing eye makeup, but not like a lot. Okay, let me do this. I did not put any primer on my nose, so I really hope my nose doesn't eat this makeup. But my skin has been so dry lately. Like, if you watched my live the other day, like, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but you could definitely see it in the photos. Like, my skin was textured. It was textured. I used that CoverGirl foundation, and maybe I need to, like, exfoliate, because this is the second time that it hasn't looked the best on my skin. The only thing I haven't done yet is use a mattifying primer underneath it. Like, it does not go well with that the One Size oil sucker. It doesn't look good with that, but I'm wondering if I use, like, my what is this called? This stuff right here. My Unearthly Cosmetics Satin Sorcery Primer. I think it's silicone based. But usually silicone stuff and water stuff doesn't mix. But I don't want it to mix. I want it to sit on top of a smooth base. So that's the only thing I haven't tried yet. So I think I'll try that tomorrow or the next day. But I like how the foundation, the CoverGirl foundation, makes my skin feel, but I don't like how it looks. It's just a learning curve, I think. If you guys have tried it, let me know how you use it. And what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so we're doing that. And I'm also going to contour under my lip. And then while I was doing my eyebrows, I was listening to Madonna, like old school Madonna. What album was it? Oops. What album was it? It's the one where she's in the pink leotard. what is that? Confessions on a Dance Floor. That's what I was listening to. And man, that's one of my favorite albums. And then that got me thinking, I was like, I really wish I can listen to it while I do my makeup, but I really want it to go live. Because I hate, once again, I hate editing. I haven't edited anything. I know I say this like, I've been saying this for like the last week that I haven't edited anything, but this week is different. I feel the sun is out. The sun is out. I'm feeling like a little bit more alive. I think I've said this to my husband, like, I need like a jolt to my soul sometimes. It just feels like I'm dead on the inside. Some days that span into a week. If I don't get any like stimulation, because like I said, I live a very boring life. And when I had a job, I would just go buy something because I had expendable income. That is gone. So I can't just, you know, spend willy-nilly. So I'm still trying to navigate that, to be honest with you. Because I had a career for, I've never not had a job since I was like 24, because I was in the military first. Like, I got out of college, and then I used to work at a Subway, and then from Subway I went to the military, and then from the military I went to corrections. So I've never like not had a job in my adult life, and it kind of feels weird, but it can't be. I can't go back to what I was doing because it was killing me. But I was really good at it, but it was killing me. So now I'm just looking for stuff that's like that's similar, but it's like a majority of the stuff that's out there right now is looking for social work. And I don't have a degree in social work technically, but what I was doing was pretty much social work. What I was doing with corrections. So just keep me in your thoughts, because I need, like, I think I've been saying this too for the last week. I need a job, but it can't just be any job, because I need something that's going to contribute positively to my life and something I can do for the next 20 years. Because I'm only 40, you know, I'm only 40. I had a healthy 401k when I left my last job, so I just want something that I can build on that. And you know what I mean? So even though part of me really wants to work at an Ulta and talk about makeup all goddamn day, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it because I wouldn't get any fulfillment out of it. Even though I love makeup, I wouldn't get fulfillment out of it. That would get real old real quick. So, looking for professional settings at the moment. But yeah, I think as soon as I get like have like a job, like something I have to wake up for and stuff like that, I think I'll feel a little bit more alive. But like I said, I feel good today. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I did wake up, get ladies lunch together, and then go back to sleep, because I don't know why I didn't sleep last night. I woke up super tired. Okay, let me see. Now I'm going to do concealer. So I think I told you last live that I have a lot of texture right in these like troughs right here. So I'm just going to use my I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use it very lightly. So this is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. And I'm pretty sure what is causing all that texture is my eye cream. So I stopped using my eye cream, and now I'm just using my face cream underneath my eyes as well, like making sure I get some underneath my eyes. And we're gonna see if that texture goes away. And I also gotta I have to exfoliate, because I use one of those little textured pads with my face wash with my face wash. So I thought that was exfoliating enough, but apparently not. But I also have a hairy face, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm thinking about that foundation again. Maybe that's why that CoverGirl foundation is not looking good. Because it looks good up here, but it doesn't look good down here. And this is where a majority of my texture is, right in this beard area. So I'm going to, the next time I try it, I'm going to exfoliate. Where's my mirror? I'm going to exfoliate and see if that helps. Like I said, I really like how it feels, but it just looks like shit. Okay. So as you can see, I'm putting very little concealer underneath my eyes because, like I said, I have that texture. I don't want to amplify it. Okay, I think I'm ready for some foundation. So I said I was going to use the Natasha Denona, but should I use something else? Let's see. I have the Benefit Professional Foundation. I haven't used that in a while. I have the Face Bond Foundation, and I have the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I haven't used this in a while. Now this is my go-to, but I know this is, I don't know. Let's just go with my go-to. Why am I, just go with your go-to, Connie, because you know it's going to work. You know it's going to work. I need to start using that Benefit Foundation again, too, because I haven't used it in a while. Okay, so shake, 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 shake. This is in the shade N8. This is actually not my shade, but if I try to match my face, I'll be too pale because I'm actually quite yellow and like yellowish darkish yellow. I'm more yellow toned on my body than I am my face. My face is super neutral. So I use yellow toned foundation. So you're gonna see that this is not the same color as my face, but I'm matching my body. Okay? Where's my foundation brush? Here it is. And I'm not using a lot because with this stuff you don't really need a lot. And less is more, in my opinion, for most foundations. Oh, I didn't put on a cream blush. Okay, I guess I just have to do powder. I wanted to do light powder today, but I'm just gonna have to add powder as well. I'll show you my dark wig before I sign off today too. Oh, let me see. Well, let me finish blending this before it dries. So I think I told you I ordered some deep wave hair. I got it from what's it called? Love Me Hair. So they are the bundles. They had them on their website, but I ordered them off Amazon. They're new to, not Love Me Hair is not new to Amazon, but them offering bundles is new to Amazon. So I was so I ordered some deep wave bundles off that. It took me a while to decide where to order from, because I'm gonna be real with you. Like I'm not one to spend $500 on hair. That's just me, because I wear wigs. Now, if I was getting a sew-in, I would invest in my hair, because it's going to be right next to my scalp. I'm not going to be able to take it off. Boo, 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 you know? So if I was getting a sew-in, I'd spend the extra money. But I don't do sew-ins. I don't like sew-ins. Not because they don't look good, but just because I don't like the maintenance. And then I'd have to pay someone to do the maintenance, which is extra money. So I'd rather just wear wigs because I can maintain them myself. And I make them myself. So just because it's cheaper, that's why I choose wigs. But I got off on a tangent and forgot what I was saying. Right. Okay. So I don't, I don't spend a crap ton of money on hair. So I was going to go with her hair company. Just because that's where I got this hair from. And it's really good. And I'm like, oh, well, if they do, sorry if you can hear my cat. She wants to come in. So if they do blonde hair good, they probably do, you know, other textured hair good. But I went with the cheaper option. And I've had a Love Me wig before, but my head is so enormous. Like, I promise you, my head is like getting bigger as I get older or something. Or maybe it's because I have more hair on my head. I don't know. But I remember a time where I had a Love Me wig and it didn't fit. So a lot of wigs don't fit my head, which is another reason why I make them myself. But I just know, I already know that even when I didn't have a lot of hair, I had a Love Me wig and it didn't fit. So that's why I was super excited to see their bundles, because the hair itself on the wig was nice. This foundation is looking so good. The hair itself on the foundation, or the hair itself on the wig was nice. It was just that the wig was too small for my big ass head. But so I went with Love Me here, so I will be doing a review on that. Initial review, and then of course make the wig and let you know what I think about the hair itself after I've had it on the wig for a while. And I'm excited about getting into texture, because usually I just get straight hair because I'm super lazy. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm super lazy. But, and textured hair is a little bit more, requires a little more TLC. But, I'm getting bored with straight hair. Then you might just say, oh, we'll just put some curls in the hair. Well, then that's more work. I'd rather have hair that's already curly. You know what I mean? So we're going to see. And it's from Amazon, so I can always return it if right out of the bag it's like dry and shitty. But I will definitely let you guys know what I think about that. I'm bringing this down my neck just a little bit. I love this foundation so much. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, and then a little bit on my nose. Oh, so last time I talked to you, I've been watching anime. Like I told you, I've been watching anime. So I finished X, and because I've been binge watching these animes, like I'm going through an anime a week, maybe even less than that. So I finished X, and honestly, the ending didn't make sense to me. It's like something about the end of the world's not going to happen because the Dragon of Earth, Kamui, is going to keep the Dragon of Heaven's wish in his heart, and the Dragon of Heaven's, Kamui, didn't want the world to end, so the Dragon of Earth is not going to destroy the world because he has that wish in his heart still. I don't know. It was something convoluted. I didn't understand. But it was very anticlimactic. I was like, because they made the final battle like less than an episode long, and I was like, it was very anticlimactic. But everything leading up to that was actually quite good. Actually quite good. Like the like building up the story and stuff like that. It was just the ending that was disappointing. So now I'm on Witchblade, and like, I don't know if I've watched this anime before. I at least have heard about it because it feels familiar. But very tits and ass. And it's rated mature, but it's about a mom or an alleged mother, because it's just a woman and a baby, found at the center of an earthquake by like people from the outside, and she's got like this scar on her right wrist, I think. And it turns out that she's got something embedded in her skin, and it's called a witchblade. It's like a jewel or something. And like in times of danger, it like turns into this bracelet, and she does all the whole girls gotta save the world kind of thing. So it's like a Sailor Moon transformation kind of thing, but a lot more adult themed. Like she's barely covered. She's got, I think they call like a sea thong, where it's not an actual thong. It doesn't go up your butt. It just like covers your crotch and the back part of your, like this is the crotch part and this part goes up your butt. So it's like a sea thong. I think that's what they're called. But and then she's got gauntlets like with blades and stuff. It's really sexy. I'm just gonna say it's really sexy. But the plot just seemed kind of not there yet. I'm only on episode 3, but so far what we've discovered is that a company had the Witchblade, and then an earthquake happened, and somehow this woman winds up with it, and they want it back, and she's like, take it, and they're like, we're gonna have to cut your arm off, and she's like, fuck that. So now she's fighting for this company, and then there's like other people in the world that like have superpowers, but they're like the evil people, and they tend to be like these gross looking men. So I don't know if it's like, if there's like under themes of like she's like a predator killer or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm on episode 3, but the plot just seems a little thin. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. It might be good. But she's like she's working with this company because she's homeless, and Child Protective Services is trying to take her daughter away. So the company is like, we will provide like a stable environment for you and your kid so you guys can stay together. So that's why she decided to work for this company. I need a little bit more brightness right here. So we're going to go in with a little bit of LA Girl Pro Conceal. Yeah, so that's Witchblade. My Escaflowne will be here this week. I got a notification that it's been shipped from Florida. So I am really excited about that because Escaflowne is one of my favorite animes. And there was a movie too. I don't think the movie was as good. In my opinion, it wasn't as good. But the show, what the hell is this? The show was really good. I have a fuzzy on my face. The show is really good. Okay. I'm just using that to highlight a little bit. Right here. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I only bought the Escaflowne series. I didn't buy the movie. But I'll probably do that next. Do you see how much brighter this looks now than this? So I'm just going to do that on this side too. Keep it really tight next to my nose. Yeah, so I think after Witchblade, like I said, I'm going to watch Escaflowne. And then I think I'm going to get into these new animes because maybe some of them are good. I did see Hellsing on there. I thought Hellsing had... Is it Hellsing? With Alucard? I think it's Hellsing. But I thought Hellsing had 2 seasons. Crunchyroll only has 1 of them on there, but I could have sworn it was 2 seasons. So I might watch that too. But I've been really trying to stay away from current events and politics because it feels like sometimes my brain is going to explode from all the information and what it all means, you know? What does it mean? What does it mean for the future of this country? Because I'm about to, so I was on Instagram, right? Because I was seduced. I was seduced by Instagram. But, so, one of the people I was watching was basically saying if America, like, nukes Iran, then China, Russia, and North Korea are going to get involved. And I'm like, first off, why would we nuke Iran? I'm not sure if this was like fear-mongering or anything, but I thought everything was going good. Quote, good. I don't know. I haven't really been paying, I've been paying attention, but I haven't been paying attention in depth. So I can't really give my 2 cents on anything. I don't support what's going on, but since it's happening, you know, can't really do anything about it. Yeah, that's what they said, and that scared the hell out of me. So I'm going in with some more Pro Conceal. I'm going to highlight right here and right here. I think I put my wig down a little too low today, but it's okay. Because I don't have a forehead today, so I have to create one. I have to create a forehead. Like I said, we're just going really light with the makeup today. Oh, if you've noticed an absence of new stuff, it's because I'm not buying any makeup. I am not one of those content creators that buy a whole bunch of makeup to review and stuff like that. I buy stuff that I'm interested in, but lately I've just been rediscovering what's in my stash, and that's saving me a lot of money. So I'm not going to change that about my current habits because I'm trying to save funds, okay? Because you guys seen the price of gas? And it's not going down, and then I think it's up to $109 a barrel right now, or 190 something dollars a barrel, or some jazz like that. It's a lot. And I know it's price gouging because this happened like the day of the Iranian bombing. So I know companies just price gouge, but there's no laws in place to prevent that. So it's going to continue happening. And the price is probably not going to go down even if somewhere we get like the price of oil goes down again. It's probably not going to reflect locally right away. Just like with those tariffs, like those tariffs went away, but a lot of the prices for things did not like go down right away either. I don't think anything has gone down yet. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to powder under my eyes, and I'm going to powder really lightly. Like I said, I have texture underneath my eyes at the moment. I'm just going to be really light. I'm using my Glam Light powder. And then I'm probably going to go in with some white eyeshadow too to brighten it up near my nose. Sorry if you can hear the wind. It is very windy outside, but it's such a nice day that I just had to keep my window open. I mean, I always have my window open, to be fair, but it's super wide open today because it's such a nice day. All right, so I got the powder in here. Let me one more time. Got rid of creases. And then start here and work my way up. I never did find my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. Remember I was looking for that yesterday? I never did find it, so I think maybe it's in a purse or something. Because it's not in my, what's this called? My makeup case. I gotta find that. Because it was expensive, and I need to use it. So, okay. Other eye. First, let's get the powder on here. I have something in my eye. Did I get it? I used the, what's that called? This stuff today. Let me get it. I can't get it. This stuff, Lumify today. I use Lumify. Do my eyes look brighter? I have to start like looking at this stuff because I discovered a vein. Oh god, my eye. I discovered a vein. Well, that's dramatic. Discovered. I noticed a vein like right here. Like it is like really, you can't see it right now, obviously, because I have makeup on. But it's like really, really prominent red vein. It looks like a burst. It looks like a capillary, and it's so close to the top of my skin. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What causes that? Does anyone know? What causes capillaries to just randomly start appearing near the surface of your skin? Because I know it's an age thing, but is there really anything to do to prevent that? Let me know. I have something poking my eye. I thought it was an eyelash. I thought I got it. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Did I get it? Oh, I can feel it. I'm being so dramatic right now, but I hate when stuff gets in my eye. It's really annoying. And my eyes are so sensitive. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Burst capillary. I guess it's burst. Oh, there it is. Piece of something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Burst capillaries. Is that like a spider vein? Maybe it's like a spider vein in the face. But like, what prevents them? Or, yeah, what prevents them from happening often? You guys know. That looks so good. I love makeup. And I love taking my time. What time is it? Time check. 2:55. Okay, got plenty of time. I still have to straighten this wig. It's kind of got a wave to it, as you can see. I think I'm going to straighten it. I'm not going to put curls in it. Maybe I won't even straighten it. I don't know. I washed it yesterday, so it's nice and clean. I'm going to put some powder on my chin. And around the mouth. We're going out to a barbecue place today, so I don't know what I'm going to do for lipstick. If I'm going to even wear lipstick. Maybe I'll just wear like a liner and some gloss. Because I hate, like, I have a large bottom lip. Like, I naturally have a large bottom lip, but it's even larger because I put filler in it. So it's like when I open my mouth wide, it like touches right here. And sometimes I will get lipstick transfer if I don't wear a liquid lipstick, or I don't set my lipstick with anything. So I want to try to avoid that today. going to do some powder right here too, and then I'm going to put some on my nose. I have so many loose powders. It is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 7 loose powders, you guys. I have 8, because I'm looking at another one right here. 8? I have 8 loose powders. What am I going to do with all that loose powder? I don't do my, it's going to last me forever. It's going to last me forever because I don't do my makeup enough. And most of it, I think it's all translucent too. Yeah. I got, or no, 2 of them are pink. I have a Glam Light Strawberry Shortcake. Oh, I did not shade my unibrow today. I have a Strawberry Shortcake loose powder, and I have a L'Oreal Infallible Pink loose powder too. Oh, maybe we should use some pink powder today. I'm going to keep it on the yellow theme. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to go off the shirt, and the shirt is very warm. So, maybe not. This foundation looks so fucking good. I love this foundation so much. I love it so much. Okay. And then put some on my nose. It's so good. I don't even know how much, like, I can't remember how much it cost. I think it was like 50 something. Completely worth it. But make sure you get your right shade so you're not spending excess money on the wrong shade. But if I remember, the shade selection is pretty accurate and extensive. I'm going to be real with you. I have the privilege of not having to worry about shade matches because I have I'm light-skinned and I have a pretty common undertone. And a lot of companies cater to people that look like me, unfortunately. It shouldn't be that way. They should cater to everybody. But, so I can't speak on if this High Glam foundation caters to olive complexions or dark skin complexions, dark cool toned and warm toned and neutral, just like dark complexions in general, because a lot of foundation or a lot of makeup companies fail when it comes to darker skin or darker pigments in their foundation, especially with undertones. Like I watch a lot of dark skin YouTubers. Like I watch a man, I don't know, he is, I think he's Indian, like from India, but he's very brown golden. And then I watch what's her name, Julie. She's a dark-skinned black woman, but she's got like she sometimes has issues finding foundations that match her undertone or are similar enough to her undertone to work. So like I said, I am privileged to where I have never had to worry about that. So I gotta see, I'll leave both of their YouTube. I think he does YouTube. I've seen him on Instagram. He does makeup on Instagram. But if I can find him on YouTube, I can't remember his name. But I'll definitely leave Julie's YouTube channel down below if you are looking for someone that has darker skin, because I'm not her. I'm not her. I have never had to struggle with makeup in my life, and that is a privilege. I recognize that. Okay, now let's do, my cat still wants to get in. Can you hear her? Okay, and now let's do powders. Oh, I said I was gonna, this cat, do you literally hear her? Stormy, go away. I don't know why she wants to come up in here. Okay. All right, let's see. Where is that big old powder brush that I use? Okay, here it is. So I'm going in with a white eyeshadow. I would usually use my Glam Goth Beauty Dark Renaissance palette, but I think I showed you the other day that my white and my yellow powders are completely gone because I use them so much. So I had to find alternatives because Marley does not make that palette anymore. Nor does she make singles, which I wish she would. Because I love that formula. It's very, it's pigmented, but it's not heavy. Like, this is a little heavy, I'm going to be real with you. So that's why I got to tap it off. Let me just open this door. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm sorry. She's just going to keep meowing and meowing. Okay. You don't need to see the mess back there. Y'all don't need to see the mess. Okay. So it just adds a bit of brightness and adds to a nose contour as well. You see? Now that she's in here, she don't know what she wants to do. She's just walking back and forth. I put money on that she's going to start scratching at the door to go out. Now that she realizes nothing's going on in here. Let me know down in the comment sections. Are you guys cat people or dog people? Because obviously I'm a cat person. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but like this cat, I've known this cat longer than I've known my husband. So she's like my constant companion for the last 13 years. And that's just crazy when I think about it. I tell my husband that all the time and he just is like, okay, yeah, I get it. But like, when I think about it like that, like my cat has been in my life longer than I had my corrections job, longer than my daughter's been born, and longer than I've literally known my husband. Not just dated, like known, like that he ever existed. That just blows my mind. So it kind of makes me like, I have to remind myself, like, this cat has been with me for a long time. And I should treat her like the OG she is. We have been through a lot together. I'm just highlighting my nose. All right, and then I'm going to go in with I'm going to go in with this. I'm just using my go-tos today, just so I don't have to think about it. Ah! Okay. Okay, let's see. Here it is. All right, so going in with Morbid Lisa, which is the contour shade in here. And contouring. Yep, see, there she is. You want to leave now? Yeah. So that you know nothing's going on. All right, using this contour shade. I need to blend this out a little bit. Kind of like just ends right here. Just taking my time today. So what's been up with you guys? Let me know down in the comments. Spring is coming. It feels like it's here, but I know this is false spring. Michigan has a way of lifting your hopes and then tragically crushing them a couple of days later. But I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. Oh, that's a cute little nose job. What I got going on here? I'm not gonna leave it like this. I am gonna blend it out because I do realize like it's very prominent, but it's super cute. Okay. Do you hear her scratching again? I'm not opening the door. I'm not doing it again. Well, she just came in herself. Okay, let's see. Going in with Hourglass right here. I think I really want to use, I kind of want a peach blush today. I don't know if I have one though. I think I showed you guys some of these Tarte. What's in here? I don't think this has peach. No, it doesn't. I showed you guys these peach, or not these peach, these Tarte blushes. I think I had a peach one in here. That's not peach. Let's see. That's not peach. Five of them came in this set. It was 4 blushes and 1 shimmer. Come on. Nope, that's not it. What's this one? And polished. I think this might be it. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Lady did something so cute yesterday. Now I talk a lot about my kid, but literally that's my life. I'm a mother. She is my life. She is the best thing I've ever done with my life. So, like, I think forever. I think she is going to be the best thing I've ever done with my life. Like, how I raise her is going to define who I am as a person. So yesterday she did the, oh my God, I can't open this. Yesterday she did the cutest thing. So, where we live, there are, like, we kind of, like, live in, like, I want to say it's like farm area. I don't know, but there's like there's places around. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is it. There are places around where I live that have, these are the other colors, by the way. I left them open so you could see. These are the other colors. That is a terrible way to show them, Connie. Try again, bitch. Okay. These are the other colors that I have. What was I saying? So yeah, so there's a lot of farm fields or open land near where we live, like, yeah, fairly near where we live. So the way we get home, sometimes we take the back roads because Lady likes looking at the large power lines, and she likes, what are they called? Looking at the substation. And yesterday she said the cutest thing. She's like, I want to be an electrical engineer. Because apparently I don't know if this is true, but apparently electrical engineers like build substations or something like that, or do not design substations, have something to do with routing electricity to a community. So she's like, I want to be an electrical engineer. And I looked at Jeff and I was like, I think this is the thing that we're going to do, or I think this is the thing that might motivate her to get into math. Because to be an engineer, one would think you have to be good at math, or at least know the basics, you know? Remember I told you, like, she's below average in math right now. And I'm working with her every day, except for today, because we have dinner today, but I'm working with her. Jeff and I are working with her every day to improve her math skills. So I was like, I think this is the thing. I think this is the thing that's going to motivate her to learn math. Look how cute that is. That is such a pretty color. Who is this? Who is this? Probably my husband. Oh no, it's Carolyn. Hey, girl. This is my brunch buddy. She wants to make sure we're having brunch this week. I haven't been in the mood for, like, the first week I didn't have any money, and then last week I wasn't in the mood, so this week we're definitely going to get together. This is so pretty. I like this color. What is this color called? Polished. I don't know if they sell this anymore. I don't know if this is in regular size. Like I said, this was in a gift set, I think from last holiday season. But this is in the shade Polished. Oh, I have a stitch in my side. Okay, let's put some on the nose. Put some up here. This is a cute color. I usually go like pink toned, but this is cute. Okay. I have a stitch right here. Oh, it hurts. Okay. I think I want to define this contour a little bit. I'm going to use the bronzer from the Hourglass palette. And then just go like that. Maybe. Oh, I think I might have ruined my face. Okay, what you do to one side, you got to do the other. So let's just do it. Oh, I don't think this worked out right. All right, this side looks better. Why does this look so muddy? I'm gonna put a little bit more blush on you. This side just looks a little muddy. Okay, let me, like I said, you guys, I'm taking my time today. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna put a little bit of white eyeshadow underneath here. The wind is going to show you all my secrets. Here we go. There's so much dust in my room. I really need to dust it. Okay. There's that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer and set underneath my chin and jaw. And bring it down. Get a little bit of this translucent setting powder. Because I don't want to make it too dark. Maybe I should put this peach shade or this orangey shade in on my eyes too. I think I'm going to. What am I going to use for that? I think I'm going to use this brush right here. Maybe I need a bigger brush. I'm going to use this one for right now. Yeah, we're going to use this one for right now. Ugh, of course I closed it and now, okay, it didn't take that much to get it open. This is like barely used. I don't think I've used this before. Like the, doesn't look to be like a lot of brush marks in it. And this is why I say I don't need any more makeup, you guys. I don't need to buy shit. I got so much makeup. And it's not all just in my makeup case over here. There, like I have drawers over here too full of makeup. So I don't think I need any more makeup. I think I'm good. This is such a pretty shade. I'm just running this in my crease and dragging it down onto my lid a little bit. This is cute. Oh, a little heavy right here, that's fine. Just buff it away. This is cute. Let me put a little shimmer on my lid. Looking cute. What is this? Yeah, this is the shimmer. Yeah, this is what that looks like. The shimmer. Just a little bit. See if that translates. I don't think it will. Maybe a little bit it will. Oh, just a little bit. It translates a little bit. I think for my nails I'm going to get something orange next time I go. Because I do need to get my nails done. Okay. I think that's cute or whatever. Do a little bit of buffing out right here. Cute. We're almost done, you guys. I'm just literally going turtle slow now. I just still haven't decided what I'm going to do with my lips though. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use this. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focused finishing powder in light medium. Come on. There we go. And I'm first going to use it to soften this nose contour. And soften up right here. Not trying to use a crap ton of powder because my skin is already dry. Cute. My eyes I got fine lines right here, you guys. I have more fine lines on this side than I do on this side, but there's no way of getting around it. I got fine lines. I think that's it for the face. I'm going to put lashes on. Let's see. These are looking a little rough. Let me see if I can get this glue off here. Like I always say, lashes are the most boring part of a makeup look, in my opinion. Ooh, these are very gunky. Let me just see. I think they got one good use left out of them, maybe. Nope, I just broke it. I just broke it. Okay, I should have just left it. Oh well. I have more. These are my favorite lashes from Amazon. Because they're natural. Look, well, are they natural looking? I don't know. They're like semi-natural looking. But I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, so let me get my lash stuff out. Am I going to wear a liner? Probably not. Other thing. And glue. So this shirt, I love this shirt, right? But it's got like this, you can't see it, but it's got like this, it's like the top half, and then it's got like this cinched area, and then it flows out. So the top half is not big enough for my boobs. So it's like the cinch area hits right on my under boob, and it's kind of annoying because I try to go like this, where it, you know, the cinch is under my boobs, but then you can see this part is not lined up with my shoulder like it's supposed to be. So I tried to get because this is already too big for me, because this is made in China. I know it's made in China because they don't, what they do is like they make a size bigger, but they don't make the boob area bigger. Which is really frustrating because I love this style of shirt. I bought it in 3 colors. This is my favorite one so far. But I bought it in 3 colors and they all hit me the same way, and it's really frustrating. But then I was like, I could wear like a super like hoisted up bra, but then my boobies will be showing out the top, and I don't want that because I'm supposed to look like a wife of a professional. A wife of a professional. Okay. Let's get these lashes. I do need a new chair for my desk because I think I told you I almost fell on my ass the other day because the back of my chair broke. And now it's forcing me to, like, you know, be posture conscious. And I don't think I'm liking it. I don't think I'm liking being posture conscious. I think my face is looking really cute today. Really cute. When I put my spray on for my face, it's gonna melt all together, so it won't look so powdery. Okay, so we're doing the lash. And we're doing my left eye first. And because I did not wear a primer today, I'm thinking this makeup is going to get dewy, which is what I want because I am pretty matte right now. Because I was afraid if I wore a dewy foundation, it wouldn't last as long. And I've been flashy, so I think this will work out fine. Ugh. Eye's gonna water. Oh my god. Okay. This glue is very quick to dry, so put this lash on. This is the most boring part, you guys. I am so sorry. I literally say it in every video. Putting on lashes is the most boring part. And of course, this inner corner does not want to stick, but let's just keep going. What I'm doing is just pressing the lashes together now. Honestly, I think I put the glue too high. But, oh well. We're going to make this work. We're going to make it work. And I got glue in my lashes. Look. Look. Okay, so I need a little bit. And I brought it too far in. But I don't want to take it off. Just look a little chunky on the inside. Maybe if I tight line, I think I'll be able to get it to blend. Yeah, I brought the lash too close to my inner corner because my natural lashes are not thick like that down here, so it kind of looks disjointed right now. Because I could have brought it out a little farther right here, but oh well. Not bad. The next eye will be better. Okay. Some water. Turn me. Oh, I'm going to be done just in time. 3:30. Maybe I will have time to straighten this hair. I still have to do lips, so we're already an hour and 20 into this. But you guys know I like to take my time with my lives. I don't got nowhere to be. Nowhere to be. Okay, shake up the glue. Shake up the glue. That is really going to annoy me until I put something right here. That is really going to annoy me. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. I'm telling you guys, perimenopause ain't nothing to laugh about or joke about or... Like, my parents never explained anything to me about honestly being a female. They didn't explain shit. I had to learn everything the hard way. And I'm learning about menopause or perimenopause the hard way. I had to do research because when I start burning up for no reason, and I'm like, what is going on? I had to look it up because my parents didn't tell me shit. They didn't tell me shit. That is not how I'm going to be with my daughter. She's going to know everything. So she is prepared. She's going to know everything. A little electrical engineer. That's going to be so funny if she actually becomes an electrical engineer, because then I'll be able to tell her the story of like how she decided she was going to do that for the rest of her life. She's only 7, but you know, it's going to change, because she used to say, I'm going to be a dragon. And who am I to tell her you can't be a dragon? Who am I to tell her that? Okay. Put these right here. Now this is my rounder eye, so I am going to be putting the lash really close to the lash line and then letting it flare out. I'm not going to put it in as far as I mistakenly put it in on my other eye. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to go back to my natural eyelashes. Like, I have lashes, they're healthy and stuff like that, but like they grow downward, so they don't really hold a nice curl like falsies do, or falsies are made to do, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to my natural lashes. Speaking of that, remember I said I had this green mascara? I'm going to use that tomorrow. I'm going to use that tomorrow. I'm going to use my bronze. I think I'm going to use my bronze seduction palette tomorrow. I might use the palette I used yesterday too. I don't know. I guess we're going to see. We gonna see. Because I like the palette that I used yesterday as well. But I want to be able to like show you what I'm using, because like I said, I'm not going to tell you what that palette was because I no longer support the brand. But I support Pat McGrath, so I can tell you that. Let's see. This might be a problem right here. Let's see. Such a nice day out. I'm excited about this barbecue place. Super excited. Never been to like high-end barbecue. With cloth napkins. I assume it has cloth napkins. Okay. I think I put this up too high on the edge. I think I put it up just a little too high. Let's see. Oh, it's going to take the whole lash off, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're just going to put a little more glue. I'll hold it like this. Oh my god. Okay. I swear, every time I do lashes, I have a mess up. Like I said, this is live, so it's not like I can cut it out. But I am not the best at putting on lashes, as you can see. But I do my best. And I think this is how my oh, it's still looking crazy. I think this is how my lashes start looking gunky too, because I end up getting the glue in the actual like lash part. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna take that off. We're just gonna take that off. All right, take the glue off, start again. Okay. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Might spend the next hour doing this. Ugh, that is not the goal. Okay. Let's take some of this. This fucking lash. Okay, maybe I should curve it some more since this is my round eye. Maybe that will help. Oh, it's Monday, you guys, so that means Dracula comes out today on streaming. I haven't checked it to see if it's out yet. I'm gonna get it if it is. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Okay. If you're still here, thank you for sticking with me because this is taking forever and I am getting annoyed with myself. Okay, I think this is it. I think that was it. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, now we just gotta like scoot it down. Ugh. You see how much bigger this eye looks than this eye? Oh my god, that's okay. That's okay. So frustrating. It's so frustrating. I might have to redo this eye, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because this is a big, like that's a big difference. I wonder if this will come off. Yeah, it will. Okay. So frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna do this again. I got some glue in the lash itself that's really frustrating, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. Okay, let's just try again. Look how big that eye looks. Look at that. That's huge. Just have to replicate that on the other side. Have I decided on lips yet? Because that's literally all I have to do after this. Just spray my face and do some lips. So I do think I'm just going to wear gloss today. Because I think anything heavy on the lips will just look out of place. Getting glue everywhere. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do a liner and some gloss, but I don't think I'm going to use chestnut like I always do. I always use chestnut liner with is it? I always use chestnut liner. Here we go. As my lip liner, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to do something more neutral. Neutral warm. Okay, so we're going to make this eye look bigger. So this is my almond eye. So let's just pray this works. Really bend this. I think we did it. I think we did it. There's a lot of glue on my inner corner, but I think it'll be okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these lashes again because they're really gunked up on this side. But I think I'm gonna get the effect I wanted. Yep. There it is. Now, it's never going to be as big as this one because this is my bigger eye, but as long as it's got the same relative shape and it's not a huge difference, I think I'll be okay. Ah, I got glue on my lid. So I just want that out like that on the outer part. Okay. Not identical, but good enough. Ooh, maybe I want to do, I'm going to do this in my waterline. This is ColourPop liner in Honey Dude. Ooh, I like it. And I don't think I need to tight line anymore. Maybe a little bit on the outer corner. I'm going to use a brown. Maybe I'll use... I'm going to use this shade. This is called Joyride. This is from ColourPop. I'm going to use this on the tight line on my upper outer eye. Just to add a little bit of color when I look up. I think it will enhance my brown eyes too. Cute. Okay, let's spray the face. I am first going to spray with the Ultra Glow Old Formula from Urban Decay. And then I'm going to go in with my One Size. But while this dries, I'm going to find lip gloss. So, like I said, I have a case over here. Oh, I hope I didn't just put my shirt in makeup. That would really suck. Let me move this over here. I don't think I did. What did you say I'm doing? Okay, let me put this back. What is this? So I have these Glam Light. I don't think I've ever used this. Ooh. Are we going to use this today? Okay. We're going to use that. All right, what liner do I want to use? This is really pretty. Look at this. What shade? I don't even know what shade. It doesn't even have a shade name on it. It doesn't even look like I've used this. Ooh, that's pretty. I think it's going to go well with this look. Pardon me. Let's see. Still have to find a liner. Okay, let's see. So I have this one from Glam Light. This is pretty warm. I might actually do that. I just know. I think these are supposed to go together. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're doing. That's the lip combo we're doing. And then I'll just powder it. Maybe I won't wear a gloss today. Maybe I'll just powder it to keep it on. I feel really pretty today. All right, let me spray my face. This. I need some more of this. I'm running out. Gotta sneeze. Okay. Right, so I'm using this. We're almost 2 hours in, and I didn't even do anything today. Okay. All right. So using this, this doesn't have a name on it either, but it's a Glam Light pencil. Should have shaved my mustache because you can 100% see those hairs. You see that? Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, no one's going to be up in my face like this, so what are the chances they're going to see it? Little, but I think I need to lighten that area a little bit, or maybe take a razor to it before I'm done. Where is I have a lip brush that I use to blend out my lip liners. I think I'm going to need to clean it real quick with my trusty Cinema Secrets. Okay. I'm so relaxed right now. I love doing makeup. All right, and yes, I do overdraw. So do not come for me. Like a nice full mouth. Okay, so that is the lip line. Blend it out a little bit. Oh, I'm getting hungry. My tummy's starting to rumble. You can tell I have a small child. I said my tummy. Yeah. All right, cute, cute, cute. All right, now for the lipstick. And I'm going to show you how I set it. So this is satin. This is not matte, which is why I'm going to have to set it, because I don't want satin. Oh, that's cute. This is really cute. I really wish I knew what the name was so I could tell you, but I'm thinking these two go together. Okay, set this. So I'm going to take some translucent powder. I'm going to dip my brush in. And literally set the lips. what time it is. 3:57, and then I'll have 30 minutes to do something with this hair, and then I'll be done. I didn't think it was going to take me as long as it did to get ready, but I was taking my time. Okay, and then I dust this off. I'm going to put just a little bit more of this on, just a tiny bit more on the center, because I don't want it to look too dry. I need to, hold on, now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm looking at it, just add a little bit. I'm trying to make a shadow on the outer corners of my lip. This pencil is very, very soft. Cute or whatever. I'm cleaning as I go, so there's not a big mess. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't do any shimmer. Do I have any warm? I don't think I do. I really want something peachy. I'll just use, I'm going to use this. It's marketed as a highlighter, but it's not. This is not the brush I want. Where's the brush I want? I think this is too dirty. Let's use this brush instead. Is this on here? Oh, my brush has got stuff on it. Okay. I'm just going to put this right here. It's a very subtle difference, but I think it looks cute. What do you guys think? Because we're pretty much done now. Yes. Close up. No filters. I probably should have put a primer on my nose, but oh well. All right, let's take the hair down. I sprayed my face already, so let's take the hair down. Do I want to be bothered with straightening it? That is the question. Do I care enough? I mean, it's pretty straight. Just like a little bump here from the, what's that called? The clip. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it. Oh, tangle. This is the one thing about blonde hair. It dries out so quickly. Oh, I got reset because I've been on here for too long. Let me, I'm going to put in this color wow real quick. So we're going to put this part right here. I'm going to put in some color wow. Just to add some leave-in to this, because this is a little dry right here. We'll do the same thing with the other side. Got in my face. Got makeup on my hair. It's okay. I would not recommend this hair for sew-in because it does get dry. I have to moisturize it at least like three times a week. I would say twice a week. Let's say twice. Oh, I need to stretch. Okay. I'm pretty much done. What do we think? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I think I look pretty cute. I'm just setting my mouth again. Okay, I'm done. I'm too lazy. I'm not going to put a straightener through this hair. I washed it yesterday and I let it air dry. So it's straight hair, but it's got a tiny bit of texture in it, but that's because it's bleached. Anyway, do I look like a professional's wife? Because that was the goal. I don't think I'm going to wear anything here because I don't really have any light jewelry. And I'm going to be wearing black leggings. I don't even have any beige leggings. That would look a lot better with this. Oh well. At least from up here. I look good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live. I definitely made up for the last one because the last one was all over the place and my skin was textured. But this stuff right here, you got textured skin, that's going to get you together, okay? It's going to get you together. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I'm supposed to mention, I forgot, we're already at the end of it, but I'm supposed to mention, I used Bold Hold products for, and when I say supposed to mention, I be getting emails saying, like, don't forget to promote your stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. I use Bold Hold products for my installs. That's the only brand of lace adhesive that I use. So I use the Boho Liquid Gold for this install. And if you want 10% off, you can use my code Smoke Show. Smoke Show. It's not going to show up on the screen, but Smoke Show. All one word. So yeah, they constantly be reminding me, promote. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm sure people are like probably wondering what I use for my hair, because all I wear is wigs. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live. Thank you for sticking with me, and I might see you tomorrow. I don't know. I really want to play with that Bronze Seduction palette. So yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoyed.